Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and I'm here with the Blizzard Q&A that they did. That they asked people to ask their questions about the game and all that stuff. And I'm going to have this linked down in the description below, as Michael Chu covered a lot of lore along with Alyssa Wong, which is pretty cool, pretty sweet. But most of it is about Baptiste because he's the brand new hero, and it's like right here, does the Caribbean Liberation Front have affiliations with Talon, Overwatch, Blackwatch, Helix Securities, or any in-game organization? And many organizations sprang up in the years after the Omnic Crisis, after Baptiste and his Caribbean coalition squad mates finished their tours of duty. They found the most lucrative path that still took advantage of their specialties, skill sets, was Talon mercenary group, which is pretty cool. Now, looks like we have the total of 69 more or less 60 questions to go through. Now, first we have Immortality Field being as powerful as an ultimate ability. Why did you make it a regular ability? Now, Jeff Goodman said that the Immortality Field has many disadvantages compared to the other ultimates such as Transcendence and Sound Barrier. If a Baptiste player can work around these disadvantages, they can potentially use this ability to even stop another team's ultimate, which can be a huge advantage to his team. This is one thing that makes Baptiste exciting to play. I totally agree with that, because even though Immortality Field is a 20-second cooldown, it does its job since it does its job, but it is highly counterable. And someone asked when he will be released. Baptiste will be ready for live servers in the next couple weeks. As we know, it is going to be March 19th, so in 6 days. As with all new hero releases, there will be a 1-week period after he is released before availability in comp. So he is going to be out on the 26th or 27th for competitive play. And that's going to shake up everything. This patch in 6 days is going to be huge. It's going to shake up everything. I'm just looking. They really didn't answer much. But wouldn't this mechanic be overpowered for Baptiste's ultimate? The Amplification Matrix is a powerful ultimate that could potentially enable teammates to one-shot an enemy. It does have its downsides to that it only boosts projectiles, has a short duration, and it holds static position, so enemies could simply avoid line of sight until the ultimate's over, making timing of placing the Amplification Matrix very important. Sometimes it's much stronger to use for healing your allies. Now, that's a great tip. If your enemy has a Baptiste and he places ult, just ignore the line of just ignore it and hide around a corner or something where they can't get you. There's really not much that they posted. I thought it was going to be more. Then we have things like Captain Surovas and his team disappeared on their mission. They assumed killed in action, but their deaths are unconfirmed. Most likely they have been captured. That's what I think, because usually if a death is unconfirmed, either they're captured or they're hiding. Then we have, does Baptiste have any relationship with Sombra? Baptiste and Sombra met for the first time while both were working for Talon. Over time, they became good friends. Sombra liked to keep an eye on everything, but she's also looking out for Baptiste. Even though he left Talon, it's always nice to see what her old buddy has been up to. And with all of this new like lore info about Baptiste and gameplay aesthetics from, and I would love if they do Q&As more often, but for everything, like, oh hey, we're doing a Q&A for this, for, I don't know, gameplay overall. Like, many people would ask, like, have you guys considered this as a buff? Have you guys considered that as a nerf? And have you guys done this and this? Like, examples. Have you guys, like, thought of, instead of reworking Mercy, just nerfing this part of her via her healing? Or another example, like, oh, have you guys thought of buffing Bastion in this way? It's just here and there for all those answers. And we have Wyoming Mist posting this. And we have just of course, Jeff Kaplan always states why PTR will never end up on console because the delay of the release will be 1 to 2 weeks. And it's a hard concept for them because PC, it's fast, it's instant. While console, you had to wait because you had to make the case that you want to update your game, send them what you want to add, then it also costs money and time just to do it, because it's like, oh, we want to make a PTR on console, we need the money, we need the time, and we need the certification process with Microsoft and Sony, which takes a while. So don't expect PTR on console anytime soon unless console starts dying off, which things are looking like they're not, because the Nintendo Switch revolutionized console and gaming as a whole. But anyways, if you guys liked this video, I will have this link down in the description below. You can find me on Twitter and my Facebook, even though my Facebook is dead, and you can find me on my Twitch, which is also dead until I get new internet. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video. And goodbye.